Right, something tells me I'm going to have to fight that Titan just to get that Atlas. So we connect the bridge. That was close. They're coming. And we got ourselves a big urn now. Part of the ship. Okay, so it's 5 weapon losses. Well, 5 HP taken every time we hit one. I don't know how much hit points these guys would take off if they hit me though. Luckily they're quite slow, so... Ooh, Sunsword leveled up. So I actually had to end up clearing that whole floor. I don't know what to actual... Stonebreaker, Metal Breaker, Sky Hunter, and Plum Buster. Don't ask me why I've just like... I just thought to myself, yeah, I'm just going to actually just give these tributes to the actual weapon. Repair it as well, so that's... You don't have to worry about repairing it for the next floor. And I don't need to go back to the village for any reason, so on to floor 11. Is it actually bad that I'm excited that I'm actually seeing the back of this level already? Seriously, I don't like this like dungeon, despite the fact it's one of the shortest dungeons compared to all the others. There's a moon bug somewhere. And obviously this is a limit floor for Osmond, which means just getting the powder and I can just escape should be fine. To boost them up. Ow. Good job you got loads of defense to make, so that didn't exactly like take much. But that's besides the point, is it? No gunpowder from these guys. Well, Osmond, we're just going to have to keep fighting monsters until we find it. It doesn't help that all of them are titans. Actually, I say that. It actually does help that they're all titans because they're slow. And they actually have to get really up close to you in order to like hit you. So I suppose it's not too bad. It is Titan galore! Found it! We've got the gunpowder, which means I can leave. And mind you, the Jackal's about to level up, so I do actually want to like stay on this floor just slightly, just to like, you know, level up my weapon. So I'm glad I got all that level up powder though. Stored away, because you never know when that will come in handy. Oh. Yes, mate. Right. Let's put some endurance on it. And then upgrade. What do I want to add on next? We'll just add on some of that, and an undead one. Dead end. So annoying when he does that. You know, I'm pretty naughty actually, because I should actually stay behind and level up my jackal. I should actually do that. Mind you, the snail weapon seems to be like a lot more powerful than the actual like jackal itself. But I suppose once I level up the jackal and infuse it into the snail, it should be quite decent, even for the last dungeon, believe it or not. One good thing about Osmond, like I said, is the fact that he's ranged. And he can be quite, if you actually like level him up, he is like one of the best rangers, a bit like Ruby, one of the best rangers out there. I've never really played like Dark Tales Chronicles or know the story about Osmond, but apparently he does, I don't know about Reddit, maybe it was like on a fan page or something, but I read that apparently Osmond was made a cameo appearance in another game. And he's like one of the like oldest people, like he's one of the very few people to have like lived while all the other characters died. I don't know how the story goes. I could be like talking shit here. I just can't remember where I read that from. I have read that Osmond does make a cameo appearance. I think it was on the wiki page. Like obviously he was still around. He's like the only like old party member on this game to survive. Like to be alive, while obviously everyone else is like deceased. Ah, the Exorcist. In you go. On to the next floor. It's so good to switch back to characters in which you're most familiar with. Ah, you bitch. What the fuck are you? Whatever you are, that was a hard hit. Moon face. Yeah, so obviously now that the floors are getting more dangerous, there's the exit straight away. It's that's what we need to get into the back floors, the bravery board. If we find a back floor, I'll quickly jump in there, collect some chests. But yeah, that brave, but yeah, the exit's already there, so that's a bonus. Let us switch to Ruby. Switch back to tone on this one. No. Look at that weapon. I love my sun sword so much. It's so powerful. Oh, that's not too bad, I suppose, damage-wise. I expect him to do like a lot worse. Collecting most parts now, to be honest. Part CT, and next we have the crest armor. There we go. Right, let's head down this way next, shall we? Oh my fucking god, there's a pool here. Right, most of these enemies Tim can take care of. You got like their switch and this Vulcan, he can easily, as you guys know, he can easily take up the Vulcan. He's dead. And this Golem, provided I don't get hit, of course. Woo! My weapon! Woo! Ah, the gunpowder. Nice. Wow, this is not a big floor. This is not a big floor at all. Suits me fine, looks like we'll be getting through this dungeon today. I'm guessing this contains the crystal. It does contain the crystal. And there's two atlas at the bottom left. I don't really need to kill these enemies here, but they are blocking the way. And not to mention the back floors here. Fuck you. He only just poked you. Ah. What have we got blocking the way here? A Vulcan. Ow! Dick. Right, we've got a witch, a titan, and something else. Parts TIR. And another witch. Well, that didn't exactly take long. Should we investigate a back door? It's a bit dangerous investigating the back floors of these one side because it's like if this path is skinny like these, we will probably have to fight the enemies rather than just run past them and see if we can collect every single chest that we could think of. Literally, if you're going to go through the back floor on these Moonsea ones, be prepared. I think I'm okay. I've got Osmond, I've got Shao, and Shao's like at the moment it's like proper nuts. So I reckon I could be okay doing this. Okay, 2 stationary fish, it's not too bad. Most of the enemies are like in big rooms. In fact, all of the enemies are in big rooms. Just means I can collect all of these with no trouble at all. That's a good one.